Hey everyone, my name is Heather and welcome to my channel and my very first video. I'm so excited to do this. It's been something I've been wanting to do forever. And so here we go for my first vlog. Hope you like it. So the first product that I do use on my face is this Cuddly Beauty Elixir. So it's just like this water elixir that smells really good, and I just put on my face every day regardless if I'm wearing makeup or not, and it just makes me feel super refreshed and nice, and I have really dry skin, so this is an amazing product to use. Let's spray it. Let's see. So the first product I'm going to use is this Tarte Clay Stick Foundation, and what I really like about this product is that it moisturizes your skin. So it's really easy to put on too, especially for usually the makeup inept. And I used to be one of those, but with practice, you can pretty much do whatever. And then I also got a deal during Christmas time. These Tarte brushes, I got like 5 brushes for $40, and they're really good quality brushes because the hairs aren't coming out like some other brushes, and it applies the makeup on really well. Also because it's good quality makeup. So yeah, you just put on the foundation. And I used to use foundation with just like my hands when I would use creams and stuff from like the grocery store, and it ended up not spreading on very well, but it really helped to go into the Sephora counter and just get this stuff done and have like a specialist choose what shade is good for you, which brand is good for you, because then once you're off to that start, it's like picking up all this other stuff is easy. So that looks pretty good. And then what I'm going to use next is Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. And I don't really need concealer too much, but I like to put it under my eyes because I'm really bad at sleeping and tend to have a little bit of bag under my eyes. So use another one of these Tarte brushes, and sometimes I just like to put it over my eye too. I don't know, because it sometimes around that area is like a little purpley. Okay, that's decent. Alright. And so next, I like to use this blush. It's Chanel, because one day they had an open day where a professional makeup artist did your makeup, and of course I got my makeup done for free, but then I bought like $300 worth of stuff like an idiot, but so worth it because these products are really good. And so the blush is like that. It has a little bit of a sparkle to it too. It's really fun. And the shade is 260 Alizen. It's very light, but it does show up pretty well. So I just like to use like a little bit of blush here, not too much. And honestly, I still am figuring out how to do blush, but I just like to be extra with it. So next I'll do my eyebrows, and I got this Chanel eyebrow pencil. The color's 40, but it's a little bit dark for me right now, so I'm just going to use the brush, but the brush is really good if you do buy the Chanel pencil. So it makes it all nice. And usually I find that using an eyeshadow palette is actually easier than a pen. So I just use this shade. It's this brown shade. It's from this free Estee Lauder thing my mom got. She gave it to me. So I like to use this for my eyebrows. And I'll just like lightly put it on. Yeah. And then I can just use the pen, the brush again, just to make them a little bit more defined. I honestly just use my finger a lot of the time too. Yay! I usually have not been using eyeliner too much lately. I tend to use more just eyeshadows and throw that on rather than using eyeliner. But actually this Maybelline New York pencil, I got it I think in like the blackest black, is I think Onyx? Yeah. Onyx is really good for just a pencil if you're not using liquid. And I find that I'm not very good at using liquid under my eye. Or waterline, I think that's what it's called. My waterline, so I tend to use this pencil. And it's really easy and I don't feel like I'm irritating my eye or looking like a raccoon. Yeah, so just like a little bit here. And then a little bit there. Then I might need to redo my concealer, but whatever. And then, actually that's not bad. Might do like a little bit up here. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, whatever. I'm doing this on an iPhone camera, which is like not the easiest, but it'll work. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, so next I'm gonna do my eyeshadow, and this is the first product I'm gonna use. It's the Milk Holographic Powder Quad, which I used a lot in my senior year of college, and I'm gonna be using this white one here. So this is the start of my smoky eye, what I did yesterday when I went out. So I just like to kind of spread it around. Oh, it's a little black there, whatever. So I just like to spread this around. And with most of my makeup stuff, I just kind of improvise as I go, and that's really how I create looks. I don't really plan it, I just see what works. Yeah, so I just like to apply a lot more than normal. I'm not very subtle, and sometimes my looks are a little messy, but that's kind of the aesthetic I go for. So just like make it all white around there. And then next I'm going to use this e.l.f. palette I got, I think in high school. But oh my god, this eyeshadows. This is very comprehensive. You can do anything. But if you can see, there's a lot of blacks, silvers, whites, so you can really do a lot of ombre stuff with it. So right now I'm going to use one of the medium silvers. I like to go from light to dark. So I'm going to do like a little bit of a medium silver right there. And then a little bit on the outside as well. So right there. And I'll clean this up a little bit too. Just for now, I'm just trying to get the products on and then I can shape it. A little bit there. It looks so funny. And now I'm going to use a darker one. So I try not to apply this too much or else I look like a raccoon, but I'll just add like kind of like a little stripe there. And I know this looks crazy. I know I look like a crazy person right now. But trust me, this works. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, so there. And so as you can see, there's 3 different colors. And then what I like to do is just blend it with a finger. And so, wow, look at that. It's like a little ombre. It's cute. And this is just blending it. You just use 3 different colors and then you blend it a little bit. And then if you feel like it's uneven, just add like a little bit more white or black. And I'll probably add a bit more of the milk white powder to it. Yeah. I feel really cool. It's very Halloween-y and very dramatic, the eyes. So I'm gonna just add some more white to it and just blend it in a bit more. This will be like a little bit more silvery, so I'll dab the white there and then just kind of like blend it. So it's not super crazy on that one side. Just like blend it. And even if it looks extra, you're going out. It's Halloween. No one really cares except you. So live it, dream it, love it. I need some more. I might need a little bit more black there. So yeah, it's just like play as you go. If you're liking it, keep it going. And you can always take it off. So yeah, I'm just blending it a little bit. So I don't know if this is called a smoky eye. This was my interpretation of a somewhat smoky eye. And you just gotta even it out a little bit. Alright, so I blended it a bit more and then I made the outsides a little bit more dramatic. And so now I'm gonna top it off with some mascara. And this is the Great Lash stuff. You can buy it at any drugstore, grocery store ever. I lost my Chanel stuff, RIP, on Saturday. So this is what I'm using now. It still works pretty good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite because the brush is really small, but it applies on pretty well because as you can see, there aren't really clumps with this. You may have to work on your lashes a bit more, but you don't have the clumps with what you have with sometimes bigger brushes. Okay, so makeup's on, and now my favorite part ever, lipstick. I am a lipstick fiend. If I'm not wearing anything, I'm wearing lipstick. So this is Revlon Black Cherry. You can see it there. Black Cherry 477. It's a really dark red. Perfect for Halloween. And hi on. It's very sexy, very Halloween. Rub it together. And here we go. So this is my Halloween look. I would usually put on a lot of hairspray, make it crazy, but it is November 1st, so. And yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in to my very first YouTube video. This has been really fun, and it actually wasn't as hard or as intimidating as I thought it would be, so subscribe. See ya.